and welcome to the third and last part of Tobys History Lessons, featuring one of the most horrible and horrific events during the 1940s, which was the Blitz. Attack on Britain during this massive blitz, they used several different bombs, which got more powerful and more powerful. The SC-50 was a bomb containing 50 kilograms of high explosive. It was a small bomb, but still quite effective. This bomb could still blow up a building and extremely powerful. The next bomb that Hitler used was the SC-50. The bombers could take only a couple of these because they were so big. And this explosion is really big. It's not as big as the others, but it is much bigger than the SC-50. It is huge. Could have taken out about 3 or 4 buildings if it exploded near them. The SC-1000 was a bomb using a new kind of explosive. This bomb could destroy. It's so powerful it could destroy an entire terrace of houses. The SC-1000 was a very powerful bomb. Now these bombs, these SC bombs, the 50, the 500, the 1000, are so powerful when you see them explode. It's like, wow! And they drop these on Britain again and again and again. And you think, how did these people survive? How did they survive these huge bombs? It's just so amazing. Next came along the very iconic, and the one that most of you probably know, the V1. Hitler's master machine. He was so happy when he invented it. It was like, wow. And it was the V1, which you all know it as the Doodlebug. It was a bomb which had a directory like things, so it knows where to go, and an engine on the back to push it. It was the first missile rocket invented, and Hitler used those. It would come across.
The V1 was loud, and I knew it was near. But when you're at that age, nothing's going to hurt you. And it was going to fly past and land in one of the parks. I thought St James's or Green Park or somewhere.
When it got to its target, the engine would cut out.
And then the engine stopped.
And then you would hear. Then suddenly go quiet, and then it go. And you knew that moment it was going to drop, and you would just hope and pray that it wasn't you. And bang!
I didn't see anything.
It would make a humongous bang. A huge bang. It destroyed buildings. It basically eradicated buildings. Millions of people were killed by these. These was such a huge explosion. It obliterated buildings, utterly destroyed them. If a doodlebug hit a building, it's not likely that it would have survived. It would just been completely obliterated. It's a huge bomb, much bigger in size than the others. And then later in the war, Hitler used his new masterpiece, the V2, which is like a rocket. It is huge. It is the size, not like a rocket, it's like a small, like a rocket, but it's huge. It's one huge bomb. And you think the size of this thing, and it's like a proper rocket. It's like, how could anything survive this? It will go up, it will go straight down, no engine would cut out, and it will go bang. And blimey, it would take out a lot of stuff. If you were hit by the V2, you would be dead. There's no way you could survive a V2 bomb. They are flipping enormous. And so, yeah, that was my little list. They also used other bombs, which were very, very useful in the war. Incendiaries, which were fire bombs, so they kind of dropped them and it like set fire to everything. Or fire bombs, which are like bombs full of petrol and oil. And they dropped them and they would explode, the casing would melt and it would basically stick to everything. It's like napalm, but different. You know, if they used napalm, bloody hell, that would be... Napalm is very, very... that's disgusting stuff, napalm. And a very horrible bomb. And so, yes, they used all these different bombs as well. They didn't use napalm. That was Vietnam. And so, yeah. Bomb. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed my little talk. A little history lesson on the Blitz. If you would like any more history lessons from Toby, such as the Industrial Revolution, the Stone Age, the medieval times, Nazi state, anything, Tiananmen Square, Russian history, the Russian Revolution, any of that kind of stuff, just send in a request and I'll make you another one of these. Okay, thank you. And I hope you've learnt a lot from history. Hooray! I'll see you guys later.